What is up, guys and girls? Hurricane Liz here, and I know it's been a while since we've done these keywords thing. Like, holy crap, it's May. We are halfway through the year and halfway through our sales for t-shirts and or books. And guess what? We are ready to rock and roll with the second half of the year. So this is exciting. Right now, everything we do is technically to prepare for Q4. It's going to be a little different on Amazon this year. We never know what they're going to throw at us, but we might as well get prepared and we might as well check and see what the hell is on fire for May. So I am super fired up for this keyword video. I hope you're fired up. Let's go and do this. Well, here we are again. This is my favorite season of the year. It's summertime. It's summertime. So let's see what exactly people are searching on Amazon. People are getting out to the beach. People are doing all sorts of crazy things in the summer. You know, that heat makes you wild. So let's see what people are buying. Let's also hope that it's making people pull their wallets out, right? So summer dresses, no surprise. That is the #1 word in all of Amazon. Summer dresses for women 2022. Wow, you guys never know what those crazy ladies are selling. Those of you that have watched these videos religiously will know some of the outrageous things those crazy women buy. But again, dresses are the hottest thing. Like, what the hell does it have to do with us, Liz? Well, you know, realistically, we can take a look at what people are buying and somehow incorporate them in our books, either with imagery and pictures or just the season. We could really focus on building our characters around that are wearing some of these things in the summer, you know. We can put some bikinis on those pictures. We can fool those guys with those bikini notebooks. We can do all sorts of fun stuff. So again, swimsuits, summer stuff, all that thing, all those are being searched on Amazon. But here's a great one. And again, while it would be almost impossible to rank for a broad word like this, graduation gifts, because everybody and their damn mother is going to be going for this, the important part about graduation gifts is that we can focus on long tail graduation keywords. In fact, at the end of this video, after I go through about the first 700, I will specifically search graduation to see what kind of stuff comes up in terms of ideas for us to use long tail keywords and such. That will be particularly useful for all of us because, again, graduation party decorations is number 24. And Father's Day gift is another one. Clearly, Father's Day gift is coming up. We can search all the Mother's Day gifts, keywords, and have a pretty good idea of what words will be hot for Father's Day. And in fact, that's the second word that we're going to search at the end of this video. So we already got some exciting shit happening, people. Let's keep it rocking. What else do we see? Sandals, all kinds of stuff for summer. And Pokemon still fire here. It's still just crushing it. Sonic the Hedgehog, it looks like, since there was a brand new movie on Sonic the Hedgehog. Sunglasses, Apple stuff, lingerie for women. There's the buyers right there. There's the crazy words. We knew that it was going to happen. Clearly, women make any excuse to buy shit. You guys should know that. You long-term viewers should definitely know that that is always going to be the case. Here we go, compression socks. Again, women buyers, you hardly ever see stuff for men. Like, it just baffles me. Like, where are my guys at? What are you guys buying? Post below and let me know what you guys actually buy. And I know what one of the answers is probably, like, Liz, I don't buy anything. My wife buys everything for herself. Like, I'm lucky if I get a paper towel. And clearly, and I understand. Finally, sunglasses for men. Oh, the sex toys, those are still selling for ladies, obviously. That is not a surprise. And I'm not really seeing any other type of gift keywords. Let's just zoom this in, and I think I zoomed it in a little too much, but that's all right. That'll work. The boys, it tells me that is coming back up in terms of a show. Summer tops for women, earbuds, dresses. I don't really see too much. We're at about 120 something. Camping is great. You'll see a lot of camping things like that. That gives us just a pretty good indication that we'll see a lot of camping items. And again, I zoomed out. Like, obviously, my hands have a mind of their own, so I apologize in advance. All right, we've got it at a pretty good size now, and let's see what else we find. So the camping thing is going to be in season right now. We're right bang smack in the middle of camping season and beach season. So that's two particular things to keep in mind. We can focus making journals as well as the covers of all of our books with camping as well as summertime. That would definitely work. The beach is another good one. Let's see if we find anything else. Summer dieting is also going to be big. People are clearly going to be getting ready for the summer, and so that's an opportunity for us to use to decorate our notebooks and such. Let's see if we can find anything else. There's the weight loss thing that I just talked about, people getting ready for summer. Inflatable pools, keychains, no more gifts really. Here's a gift for women in general, like, this is probably the guy that got the paper towel. He wants to impress his wife a little more, so maybe next time she gets him a tea. But the graphic tees for women, lunch bag for women. Here's one, teacher appreciation gifts. Now this is pretty good in general since a kid's gonna finish a school season and the parent wants to show appreciation for the teacher. It's also possibly a little too late for this as most kids could already be out of school or getting out of school. But it is important to always keep these things in mind for either the early start of next year where some people will be brown-nosing or ass-kissing that teacher to give the kid good grades, and or for the end of the year, which, you don't see this data until after unless you use the going back in time. But it's an important thing to keep on hand somewhere in a notebook or a log that these keywords are out there and that this is an important opportunity for you to be able to make something, a t-shirt, a book, something like that. Beach cover-ups. Let's see if we see anything else that looks graduation gifts for her. We kind of already talked about graduation and summer, which seem to be kind of dominating the charts. Summer, everybody's ready to go for this summer. It's pretty crazy, but again, everybody's pretty tired. It was a cold winter, cold, long, hard winter, and they're tired of cuddling. They just want to get on the cuddle with the sun, right? They want the sun shining right on them. Other than that, let's go ahead and jump into the graduation part because I want to go through as many of those keywords as I possibly can. And really, we've not seen a lot other than, I think we've already covered the important niches during the summer or during the month of May at least. So let's see what else we see with the word graduation in it. Okay, so here we go with graduation. There's 3,700 keywords, which tells me it's an insane category to jump into, but graduation gifts, no doubt, is number one. Graduation gifts for her, kindergarten graduation gifts, which is an incredible keyword. Graduation decorations, class of 2022. That's not one we can use directly, but we could potentially be able to use it indirectly. So I'm going to go through about the first million in these and see what happens. I don't mean the first million words, so don't worry about this. It's not going to be an hour-long video. This is just going to be quick and sweet. A preschool graduation gift, graduation backdrop, let's see, graduation, 8th grade graduation gifts. All these are terrific. 5th grade graduation gifts, so this pretty much just tells me we can go with every single grade, and more than likely that'll come up. Cool high school graduation gifts. So the interesting thing about this is that not only should we be able to use cool, but we can think of probably 10,000 other adjectives that we could add in front of this and then try them out. This would certainly be useful for something like PPC, where it's important to just load up a bunch of keywords, especially if you already have a book that's selling and you want to just scale it up and use that for momentum in order to even scale it faster with Amazon's organic traffic. That is a tremendous word. So that's something to think about. Best graduation gifts, cool high school graduation gifts, which we already said. Let's see if we can find anything else. There's high school graduation gifts, college graduation gifts for him, best preschool graduation gifts. Now again, this one right here, college graduation gifts for him, anything from him you can add for her and so forth. And so it gives you a lot of leeway in order to kind of double the amount of keywords that you could use. Graduation gifts for her, 2022 high school. Again, you can switch it around to him and now you've got 2 keywords on there to be able to use. Let's see if we can actually hit it. There's so many keywords and I'm just going through these really slowly. Master's degree graduation gifts, high school graduation gifts, but there's a ton. 5th grade graduation, 2022 graduation. There is so many that, I could be here a whole entire day filming a video on which of these to use. And here's law school graduation gifts. And I'm trying to go through these as slowly as possible so you guys can pick up ones that I might just miss. You remember, I have that really bad sight, so it's kind of like, oh, you remember when I could see you really well? That's about the point that it's getting at, people. So keep in mind, you got to keep a close watch on what the hell I'm talking about or what the hell I'm saying, and certainly what the hell I'm seeing and then passing on to you. The pink graduation card, that doesn't do anything for us. Pre-K graduation, so again, just taking pre-kindergarten and then shortening it up. You could probably use that for something like 12th grade graduation. You could put seniors graduation gift, things like that. 11th grade graduation. People buy all sorts of shit. It doesn't really even have to have a purpose or a meaning. But somebody graduating from 11th grade, if they were a complete deadbeat playing video games all the goddamn time and all of a sudden they graduated 11th grade, well, hell yeah, let's celebrate this shit, because who knows if they're going to make it through the senior class, right? So you guys know what I'm talking about if you got that kind of kid. Graduation gifts 2022. Funny graduation card. You could also put funny graduation gift. Funny is one of those adjectives that I talked about earlier, like cool, that could be used over and over and over again. And that's it. We're going to go through these first, we'll say 75,000, because we're running out of time, and I know there was a second word that I said I was going to cover, so I definitely want to do that, but I'm just kind of scrolling through these so that you guys can see that. And in fact, I don't think we're going to have time to go through the second one, because we've just been slowly going through these, and we're going to try to make it through at least number 200K, because I see that a lot of these are extremely valuable. We will go over the Mother's Day keywords, which is what I said I was going to go over as well in another video, so you guys get a full-on 10 minutes of me just rambling on like a crazy idiot. I know a lot of you love the sound of that. Let's see what else we got. Graduation stole Mexican. What that is crazy. I'm not believing my mind that I'm seeing this. I've got to check out what the hell this means. And I will do that on a side note. I will not waste you guys' time, but graduation stole Mexican. What the hell are they saying about Mexicans? I'm a little bit bothered by that statement, seeing that I'm a total Mexican here. So let's keep looking through all this. Red graduation cap, pink graduation decorations. The chances are someone could even search something like pink graduation gift, and you could make a pink journal. So something like that, as far-fetched as it is, a lot of people are saying, like, Liz, I run out of ideas all the time. I have no freaking idea what to make. Make a fucking pink graduation journal. Heaven only knows, it might be the hit, because I'm telling you, girls buy every damn thing in pink. It's insanity. I have a couple of girlfriends that their whole apartment is pink. To me, it just looks like color vomit all over the place. Ladies, if you're even one of you out there watching these videos, let me know below. Do you have pink in your house? It's ridiculous. The one thing that I have found about pink merchandise is, and here's something interesting that I've never seen before I continue the rant about pink merchandise. It just went from 170 to 132, so it looks like I might be doubling it up. So I'm going to call this video a wrap and talk about pink merchandise. The one thing that I have seen about pink merchandise is usually it's just junk. It breaks a lot easier. Sure, it looks pretty, but you're having to buy double that shit every single year because it breaks twice as much as regular stainless steel or black or white color merchandise. So that's it for my rant. That's it for this video. Questions and comments below. I always personally answer those, and I'll see you guys next time.